What's up, YouTube? This is NWO316 with my deck profile. It's a Blackwing deck, pretty straightforward, typical build, but there are some cards which I find which I personally put in the deck, which I feel are really good against a lot of decks, and they work well. I mean, it works well against a couple of the other decks my friends have built. One has X Sabers, one has quick draw plants. Another has a Twilight deck, which is his version, which I'm not going to say. Hopefully, I can put a video up of it if he'll let me. So let's get started. Three, Sure the Blue Flames. Really good card. Love it. One of my favorites. We have three Bore the Spears. Really fun card. Piercing. Special summons if there's another Blackwing on the field. Really good card. Got three Sirocco the Dawns. Really fun. 2000 attack. He can be normal summoned if you have no monsters on your field and your opponent controls. So he's pretty much like a Cyber Dragon, but I think better. We have three Qualoots. As a monster, he pretty much sucks, but his ability is ridiculous. You can discard him whenever a Blackwing monster battles, and that monster gets 1400 attack during the damage calculation until the end of the turn. Really busted card. They're pretty much a Blackwing version of Honest. Two Blizzard the Far North. Really fun card. When he's normal summoned, he can special summon one level 4 level Blackwing monster in defense mode to your side of the field. He can't be special summoned, which kind of sucks. But you know what? They can't make it too broken. He's a 2-star tuner. 1300 attack, so pretty much easily searchable with Black Whirlwind. We got two Values, the Emblem of Honor. Really fun card. He on the field he's pretty much sucks, but when he's in your graveyard, you can remove him from play and one other Blackwing monster in your graveyard to special summon a Blackwing Synchro from your extra deck with equal level to the monster you removed. So, yeah, he's kind of busted. Only bad thing is that they don't get their ability. And it's not considered a Synchro summon. But otherwise, really busted card. Speeds up Blackwings immensely. One of the best tuners out there. Gale the Whirlwind. 3-star tuner, yada yada yada. Can be special summoned with Blackwings on the field. Can half the attack of one monster your opponent controls, half the attack and defense. You can use his ability once per turn. Ghibli, ooh, shiny Ghibli. He's a 3-star tuner. He can only be used for a Synchro Material monster as long as it's a Blackwing tuner. So pretty much just Armor Master, Silverwind the Ascendant, and Armed Wing an Armed Wing. Plus, if he's added to your hand via a monster ability, monster spell, or trap ability, he's automatically special summoned. So, say if you normal summon Sure the Blue Flame, you have Black Whirlwind on the field, normal summon him. He comes to your hand, and he automatically gets special summoned. So you can bring out really Armor Master in a 1 turn with him. Really fun card. Low attack, so it's 1100. The only cards you really can't search with him for this deck are Ghibli and Vayu. But again, you're not going to be normal summoning value anyway. Got Ghibli's Searing Wind. Really fun card. 0 attack, 3 stars. He can special summon... When you take a direct attack, you can special summon him from your hand. I like this card a lot more than Battle Fader because 2 reasons. One, I'm cheap, and Battle Fader is way too expensive. I don't feel like paying, what is it, $20 a card. And plus, you could do a lot more combos with him because Battle Fader, I believe, says you can't have any cards on the field. I could be wrong, so please don't comment on that. But you can also go, if your opponent attacks and you have a set Icarus, you can activate Icarus, like you could special summon him. Your opponent has to choose him as a battle target, then you can activate the Icarus. So, really fun card. And finally, Dark Arm Dragon. No need for explanations for him. Now we're on to spells. Lightning Vortex, really fun card. Helps with the OTK. Plus, clears the field. Awesome against Machina Fortress. Mind Control. Brain Control. Helps with the synchroing. Plus, just really fun cards. MST. We have Heavy Storm. Allure of Darkness. 2 Against the Winds. And 2 Black Whirlwinds. Really staples in this deck. Trap cards. Call the Haunted, Torrential Tribute, Solemn Judgment, Mirror Force, 2 Divine Wraths, 2 Icarus Attacks, 2 Delta Crows, and 2 Dark Barbs. A lot of people have told me I should pack instead of packing Dark Barbs, not Dark Barbs, people have been telling me instead of packing the Divine Wraths, I should pack Royal Oppression. But Royal Oppression, when I've packed it in this deck, hurt me a lot more than it did help me. Divine Wrath gets rid of really pain-in-the-ass cards. Yeah, like, gadgets. Gets rid of, Dad. It gets rid of anything that they can chain to. You can get rid of any Light Sworns, Fall Troll, anything. Tree Warrens, Monarchs. Just really busted. Now on to the Synchro deck. 2 Armor Master. 2 Armed Wings. 1 Silver Wind. 1 Bryonic. 1 Black Rose. 1 Goyle Guardian. 1 Mistworm. 1 Colossal. 1 Catastor. 2 Stardusts. And 2 cards which I personally pack in this deck because I feel they're good and what makes this Synchro deck a little different. Blackwing Dragon and Infinity Doom Dragon. With Blackwings, you'll find that you run out of your hand a lot. So, if you ever find like your hand depleting and you can get him out, really good card. Causes damage, and he's a 3000. He's a Dark Tuner and one or more non-tuner monsters. So he really works with this deck, when I say literally. So he just causes damage. Blackwing Dragon, just because he's fun. His ability stops any effect damages you might take, and you get the chance to reverse it to your opponent. Alright, so if you can, please leave comments on my deck. It would be greatly appreciated. I'm always looking to make this deck better. With the release of some cards coming out next set, or the set after, this deck will be busted. You have Blackback coming back. You got Blackback coming out. When you activate it, you can special summon 1 Blackwing monster from your graveyard, 2000 attack or less. Really busted. So it's pretty much Call the Haunted for Blackwings without it being a continuous. But the only two downsides to it is that you can't normal summon during the turn you activate it, or you can't activate during your opponent's turn. I know. Alright, well, so please leave comments on the deck, and NWO signing out. NWO 316 signing out.